Hello everyone, welcome to Wanted. Welcome to the promotion set. It's PumpingPriest taking it to Azzano in this very first set. Can I get some emails in the chat? Anything. Choose whatever you want. I won't tell you what email to use, but let's get some emails in the chat. Get hype. Get hype, guys.
I think we need some Damas Pogs in here. We need to see Dunk's face fill the screen right now. That's what we need right now.
Do not spam the mass pogs. When you guys spam the mass pogs, my computer gets hot. And the room gets too hot and it starts to burn my legs. You can't spam the mass pog. Stop that, guys.
And there
you go, chat. Anyway, let's get into it. The set starts. PumpingPriest going up against Azzano. TGA, Team Gohan up against Gogeta to start off.
Yeah, Azzano starting off with the air-to-air. Already starting this pressure on. Gets the opener with that GTA V assist. The Flash Fist assist. And stuck in the corner. EX Lariat. Okay.
Really nice there from Azzano to go right into the lightning hammer. Get rid of all those projectiles. That's going to be a character down. Azzano in 20 seconds has shown us exactly why they are a CBK gadget and it's shown why they deserve to be unwanted.
Oh,
look.
Now we get the baby zone in, but you do have to be careful of that EX Lariat. Azzano's already showed that once.
And this PumpingPriest just ready. Goes into the TN though. Usually people want to keep TN a bit of a secret, but at 2H, nothing like a secret. Azzano loud and proud with it. Brings in Vegeta and we should see level 3. Spend it? No, just want to see JL. Tries to look down with Goku B. And PumpingPriest looking for a sneaky DR. Doesn't quite get it and we go back to neutral.
Yeah, now we're down to these block strings with the Vegeta. The stagger pressure. Keeping it going. Good blocks from PumpingPriest right now. They're on that Tetris 5 and the 5M challenge.
And here it comes, big damage. Also, chat, anyone who said that was a lie, that wasn't a lie, it was advice. I said, maybe, you should try a level 3, endeavor to level 3. But right now, PumpingPriest endeavor to stop this Vegeta right in their tracks. And he was looking for the loops that didn't quite get it, and there is the eSports kicks. Comes out from Azzano to get the clean hit, and he should be able to get that Vegeta out of there.
Sports is in the game. Oh, dash across. Oh, okay. We get the sparking on the baby.
It looks 6-7. Look, he's blocking it again.
Deja vu.
Oh, with the grab. I like this from PumpingPriest, but he needs to find the opening. Sparking is starting to fade, so not got long left, and doesn't quite get in. Azzano. Look at Azzano's team, right? This is most. Definitely a drop from Azzano. Didn't get out, so it's not a lie. Pogo champ, let's go. But PumpingPriest will connect to the JS, and that's one of the things you need to be careful of as well. Once baby gets a kill, they become so much stronger. So Azzano really wants to close out this character right now if they can.
Yeah, right now just waiting patiently, maybe looking for again for that EX Lariat, but this time has to block. That deal works, but it works out as a frame kill self. Okay, steals the corner away. But the DB level 1.
And big play from Azzano, right? It's like, it's a 2-to-S input. Doesn't matter where you are, then the DP will come out regardless. It's not going to get any cross up of inputs. And Azzano, one character away from taking this first game, but it is the nuke, the shotgun man, TN.
Well, the shotgun man right now, proving why humans are ineffective in Dragon Ball.
Oh my god, he's dead. He's actually, no lie, like this is, I don't even need to check. He's bloody dead, right? Because someone out there at Bandai decided this character needed a level 4, right? If I'm wrong, I'll quit wanting forever. Easy bet. But Azzano will take the first game. Big dub.
Big dub. Azzano taking the first round game, and of course, look, I'm looking. I see 0 lives for you right now, Dunk. You're looking good. You're looking clean so far.
What can I say? I'm a professional commentator, man. I'm so good at not lying for the first 15 minutes of the set. I know what happens after that, though. But yeah, Azzano will take in the first game, and to be honest, we're in the driver's seat the entire time, right? Had sparking up, had all 3 characters up. And even when PumpingPriest had their sparking, it had like an opportunity to present some mix. They didn't really get anything from it. So need to go back to the drawing board. We've seen PumpingPriest play some other teams. I remember seeing a Cell in there somewhere. But for now, sticking to that main team, Azzano, 1 game up in this first of 5.
Yeah, Yeah, this is kind of already a better start because this team Gohan has actually been allowed to play. Just as I say that 5 L to challenge, so now they're gonna hold this block string. Oh, the left right double dash, the Mario Kart mix-ups. Gonna open up PumpingPriest.
Can I just say that was Buddy Bars? The Mario Kart mix-ups, I'm stealing that. That's mine now. But really nice from Azzano to open up PumpingPriest one more time. And that should be an easy kill. DP into level 1. Extra Dragon Ball for good luck. And Azzano again, clearly in the lead in this point war.
Yeah, they are just absolutely doing work in the point war. And again, it's down to this shell of the baby TN and this baby TN opened up. And there is a lot of meter on Azzano's side if they want to dump all of that.
I haven't seen them do it though. Yeah, just double dash. Goes for the fuzzy, good block on the other head. Good guess, I should say, from PumpingPriest. And just staying patient. Nice 5L to interrupt. It was a bit of a guess, it was a bit of a risk. But in fighting games, you have to take them, right? You don't win by blocking forever. Damascus showed us that in the pre-show.
Oh.
I'm in so much trouble. But
Oh, fine. Nice confirm from PumpingPriest. Good beat there, Gogeta for speaking of shots. We're going to see that shotgun at the end's work right now. Spends that shell.
King of Segways, Josie has come to play. That's fun. And now Azzano fight as it was before. Nice falling Dodom Ray. And we see a lot of people go to that for TN. PumpingPriest just looking for some opportunity.
Yeah, and the problem for PumpingPriest right now is this is Baby C, so this is gonna take a long time to get back. Get that recovery, and they gotta hold this Vanish mix. Pops the spark out though. Good stuff keeping this TN alive. Just waiting for that Baby C to come back.
And one thing I'm seeing as well, PumpingPriest is just letting this baby C assist rock. Like, C assist you have to be so careful with, because like you said, that cooldown isn't coming back for a long time, and Azzano is punishing it every time, goes for the cross of JL, and PumpingPriest was not ready, and to be honest, right now, PumpingPriest is getting pumped by Azzano, and that should be a dead character.
Bodied down to the limit break, super baby, but at least this time, there is a dead Gogeta, so you have that option to call in those C assists if you want to look for them.
Absolutely right, and there is C assist. DP trying to lock him down, again calls it, reflected away this time by Azzano, looking to move. That's what Vegeta wants, trade on the 5S, or JS with the 5M, and look, he's just trying to use that God button, that 5M to interrupt space, and then 2L will connect. Honestly, maybe could have sparked and looked for some sort of dastardly combo. But look at the movement and look at the sassy kicks come out. They're just that good, and Azzano is just that good, taking it 2-0 over PumpingPriest.
Yeah, this is looking like a super strong start for Azzano right now. We were close to seeing Shenron getting summoned then. There were a lot of Dragon Balls on that screen.
Yeah, like...
Is this close?
I agree. I think like it was closer than the first game, but Azzano was still pretty much in the driver's seat. I really want to see what PumpingPriest can offer in the mix department, because right now in neutral your team ain't cutting it, right? I think the team that PumpingPriest is offering is kind of getting like blown up by Azzano's main team, right? He has great movement, great buttons to punish you if you whiff. He can ignore projectiles. I think PumpingPriest might want to switch teams, but we'll see what they end up doing, because right now it's not working out. And I love this. I love this Cell. I think Cell is actually one of the most underrated characters in this season. Even though everyone knows he's good, everyone knows about the level 3 stuff, the character is scary as hell to block, like to put on block, right? He has access to the perfect attack. He has access to now an invuln level 1. He is so much scarier to put in a block string. We'll see if Azzano can deal with it, but right now, PumpingPriest is throwing away the assists so easily. Yeah,
and it's kind of looking similar to the previous 2 games, but this time, we're going to see a bit of pressure with this team go on. It's legs, so many legs. Again, the challenge on that super baby assist. Azzano's finding great times just to immediately slap him away. Gets the DR to call out the reflect. Azzano starting off strong yet again, done.
And as he gets hit by that JH, I know PumpingPriest is going to see this in the VODs. I think at the moment this baby C assist is not working out, right? And that's one of the things about Wanted as well. It's a bit of a learning place to learn what it takes to get to that next level. Your assists have to do so much work for you, right? They have to be really, really good for what your team is doing. And at the moment, that baby C assist just isn't enough. And I think that's kind of one of the downfalls. Maybe something like Baby B to control the neutral would be a bit more beneficial to PumpingPriest. But right now, we have to make do with just Cell and Baby B. No stills on deck. And not punished for that beam. But gets counter hit and back to the corner you go. But remember, Cell doesn't have to block.
Immediately as you say that wake up EX perfect attack, you knew it was coming all day. Again, this is kind of the problem. Does manage to find an air to air. So we're gonna at least get a sliding knockdown off this combo. Instead options to go bring in the baby, recruiting that blue life on the Cell. I like it. We get the zone in game Cell with the baby. Azzano just trying to move their way around it and finds their way in.
Like, it's all well and good zoning, but like there's nothing being achieved because of it. Like, it'd be great if they were ahead, but at the moment it's just like pushing Azzano away to do nothing. And there's no purpose behind any of this. But great punish, that was really nice. Keyboss would have come back and punished anyway, but the super dash over the beam was a great punish regardless. You need to go into the loops, and that should be enough to kill.
It's all of Kamehameha. Let's get rid of that GT Goku. But now we're down to the Fusion Menaces, the terrible twosome that is Gogeta and Vegito.
A very scary duo. And that's one of the reasons why, because they also don't have to block. A really nice there from Azzano, tries to get the tag out. Did you see that? Did you see that, Jonesy?
I saw Vegito 5 them actually punished. I can't believe it.
Rare footage. Rare footage, I would say. And now PumpingPriest looking to take advantage, and look at the meter they're going to build off this because they're in sparking. It may actually give them the ability to kill it. Level 3 straight away might be enough. Don't want to add to my live counter. I'm preserving that for later. It's enough to kill. PumpingPriest for once is in the prime position to close out a game versus Azzano.
They put 7 bars on Azzano, and they still have level 3 sparking. They do get clipped. I'm not going to get too much off it, but at least brings in a C assist. And good awareness from Azzano reflecting it. And
like I was talking about before, right? The anti... First, look at the damage for this! Look at the damage that you... Just... The scaling is non-existent, right? And that's what I was talking about earlier on, right? Azzano has so many ways to get around this projectile game that PumpingPriest is offering, and now Azzano back in the leader's seat has that sparking to work with. 0-2-0. Look at the jabs and the staggers. PumpingPriest just cannot contest, and Azzano looking to confirm their third done.
Look at this damage. Kamehameha to close it out. Azzano. Rio up. Absolutely blitzing their way right now. PumpingPriest needs to figure out what to do, because even this team swap hasn't worked out. As I'm joined by Damascus right now.
I'm fired. I'm hard fired. Like Damascus was like, yeah, you're done.
Hard fired.
So actually, if you want to know what happened, I'll give you some insight. My Google Chrome crashed. In the meantime, my Google Chrome just crashed, so OBS is gone. I'll be back in a second, guys.
Alright. So last week it was the mic, now it's your Chrome.
Hey, look, Chrome has nothing to do with me. Me and Chrome, we're not buddies, we're not boys. But neither are Azzano and PumpingPriest right now, because Azzano is anking him 3-0. And again, just having better interactions in neutral.
He go on his mouth and a whole lot.
Look, guys, it's me.
Needs to figure this out.
It's me, Damascus. Mixed. And you know what? Shouts to Damascus, right? Because he has made the word mix his. I feel like I can't say mix anywhere.
You can't.
Like, even if I'm just cooking or something, I can't say mix. I have to say, like, stir or something. He owns that word. But anyway, look at Azzano again. Just happily jumping out of that VR. Should be able to get knocked down, but he doesn't, and now the perfect attack begins. Can he take him to the other corner? Seredu would. Shouts to Seredu, my favorite non-player.
Yeah, I'm like this, bringing the help and character. Azzano's back, and I wants to keep this GT Goku alive. Wants to keep the whole team alive. Great challenge on the start of that super dash. Has 7 bars to work with.
Yeah, 7 bar. There was a time when GT Goku would absolutely murder you with this. I'm pretty sure we don't live in that timeline anymore. So all you get is a level 3 and a potentially a chance to blow up this character. Yo, fuzzy this man.
Oh no, business. And a clean shaven right now, but that mix actually dropped it, but never mind, it was the drop them over out that worked out for Azzano. Again, PumpingPriest down to 2 characters. Press 1 if you got it. Azzano is woken up to violence.
Like, it's such a funny thing to do because it's like, he's in a position where he doesn't have to care, right? 3-0 up. He just wants to get into PumpingPriest's head at this point. And it's working out. Holy hell, I hate this character. I hate this move. Shaquille, if you're watching, that's AKA Jones. AKA Jones is a Street Fighter player who came to play Dragon Ball, right? And he plays Vegito, and I play him on a regular basis. He says that 5M is normal. You're a liar. I'm calling you out unwanted. You're a liar. Like, this character's busted, and I hope so bust his face. Sorry, I had to get that out.
I remember the small time where that was the Krillin 5M, and just Krillin's 5M alone, and that was the best time. And then Vegito decided, no, I'm stealing it for myself.
Do you know what? Yeah, absolutely right, Krillin. Krillin had a great 5M and he had to be robbed. But PumpingPriest looking to run away with the bag and rob Azzano with this dub and come with the comeback.
Yeah, should be enough at the limit break on top. And this is actually a great position for PumpingPriest. Both these characters are in a 1-2 situation if PumpingPriest can get their hands on them. But as I say that, Vegito for jumping in.
I love that decision from Azzano, right? He's actually gone for the Z change so he can get the Spirit Bomb. Will it be enough to kill though? Really, really smart thinking. And the thing is, both of these characters, I think combined with the powered up level 1, will it be enough? God knows. Maybe if you use the X, but the drop. So I'm trying to hold him down in the corner. Use the invuln level 1. You know you want to. No, 5L's out. No assist to help with the mix up, so you have to fight him in neutral. That miss beam could have been death, but the 2 H's enough. Azzano shows why he's one of the best in France and why he's 4-0 up over PumpingPriest with that great reaction.
You've nailed it on the head. Azzano has been leveling up constantly, and they are now a threat in the French scene, and PumpingPriest is feeling this right now. They need to figure out something. I'm not sure what, but they need to figure out something. Who knows?
Yeah, now Jonesy, we are in for something very special. It's the little coffin, the very small coffin, right?
A little tiny
the half-sized coffin, not the full coffin, the smaller coffin. And we could be seeing PumpingPriest getting put in there. Not with the Father, not with the Son, not with the Holy Spirit, by himself. He's going alone. Oh no. He's going absolutely alone, but we'll see if PumpingPriest can maybe pull it back. And honestly, I think this is a good wake-up call for PumpingPriest. The team doesn't work at the moment, and I think there's one key thing wrong with it. I think the chosen assist on Baby hasn't actually proven enough.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry, we'll get back. No, you know, we'll analyze now, and I'll fight Damascus in the break. But yeah, the C assist hasn't been doing enough. Right, we've seen him call it in neutral. It's got no hit, and that means it's down for so long. Yeah. When you have a C assist, you really have to make sure you're getting as much value out of it as possible, right? There's some C assists that you can call out a neutral and like force a reaction. Trying to think of a good example. Something like Vegito UI. Those ones are really to bring people down, but the beam assists you usually see for like combo extensions and mix-ups. And we haven't seen PumpingPriest use it at all.
Yeah. I mean, nailed on the head. I do think it is the baby. I think once, like, one character on this team goes down, there's not a good enough two-person shell in this team that can really make any sort of a comeback. Whereas compared to Azzano, you've got, like, Gogeta and Vegito. I just feel by itself. We're being teased.
The pallbearer is just introducing you to the game. Warning! Warning! Coffin identified! Warning!
Here comes a new challenger.
But we'll see. PumpingPriest 3 is everything to stay out of that coffin. And yeah, it's working.
This is the one plus with their team. Once it gets snowballing, it is hard to stop, and we're seeing it right now. Right with that second bar though, so they gotta go for the mix, gotta go for the pressure, and the greater bar from Azzano with that 5L.
Really, really smart play, and I'd agree. Get that Gogeta out there. Needs time to heal in the hyperbolic time chamber. But look at the shoulder tackle there from Cell, and that's what we want to see. The confirms with the C assist, and he's brought that Gogeta back in, but now needs to finalize that kill. Azzano won't let it happen so easily, and you need to be careful with those keyblocks. Look at the movement though from Gogeta 4.
Blood strings don't matter, thanks to the DP. PumpingPriest finally winning the point war. Can they close it out right now? Azzano after that super dash.
And I think this may actually be dead, right? No, goes to level 3. Opts not to spend it. Maybe could have used a powered up level 1, but Azzano well within, I think, time, right? 4-5 set points. So much time to work with. Oh my goodness, baits out the DP, but no punish, Jonesy.
The risky tag in as well. Down to this Cell. Azzano looking for an air-to-air, trying to just clip this Cell. Ooh, and again these tags from Azzano. Their defense has been so crazy this set.
Yep. Absolutely correct. Defense there exactly when he needs it. And I agree, safe jump and walk away, because Cell is not someone you want to trifle with in a block string. Potentially dying for trying to make someone block is not a great feeling. So you have to be so careful.
And we do get the re-jumps as well. Next then with the assist, trying to get as much damage as possible.
Yeah, that should be enough, right? Level 1, level 1, level 1?
Yeah, it does. It will be.
Hey, PumpingPriest. He had one foot in the grave. And I was climbing back out. He's looking like the Walking Dead. Just trying to stay out of the coffin, but Azzano says, nah, you're going back in. Level 3 will connect the Vanish. Tries to 2M, good. Spark, I agree for PumpingPriest. You have to keep the momentum, but now it's all about doing as much damage as you can.
Like, use as much of that Spark as you possibly can. The clash gonna work out with the Vegito 5L, just gonna be a dead team Gohan. No need to set the meter as well. Is Azzano making this comeback? It's close.
Don't call it a comeback. This is an even game. Don't call it a comeback. Like, once he sparks, this is hell time for you, right? 5M, it's time to block. And nice.
I mean, if that worked, that would have been godlike from PumpingPriest, that jump S. Either way, they still get this hit, they get to waste the spark timer.
It's not over yet though. This isn't gonna kill. And I like that, bring in that baby, maybe play that projectile game. The zone with those assists. Tries to super dash in. Good block, and there's the grab catch of the day there for Azzano. And the reach up too, and now you're one combo away. This could be it. Azzano trying to make the comeback. No more sparking, so he has to do it absolutely fair, or as fair as you can do with Vegito. You got one chance, PumpingPriest. Stay out of the coffin.
Don't even risk jumping at all. Azzano's shown they're ready with those grabs.
Oh, what a tech!
These techs from Azzano! See the float jumps as well. Risky beam, but it works out.
Whoa, EX legs, and there's the 5M! And now we have to all hold our breath, because this is big damage, but is it enough to kill? No, it won't. Here comes the level 3 though. And now, PumpingPriest. That's everything for PumpingPriest. EX perfect attack, it's safe jumped. EX Oh, he expects that again. Tries to do all. The super dash comes out from under. Tries to grab. Tries whipped and Azzano will firmly place Pumping Priest in the coffin. 5-0.
Oh no. I can't believe it. I need to find some shades for this.
Ashes to
I
ashes.
need to shade up for this.
Dust to dust. Pumping Priest efforts just weren't enough.
Right now.
It's
Azzano's too lit right now. I need to get shaded up. I can't.